Solving questions on indices. So for x if part A, 3 raised to power x is equals to 243. So in solving this question, looking at the left hand side, you can see it is written to the base of 3. The base is 3, then the power is x, and then 243 is not written in index form. So the first thing would be to write 243 in index form, which will give 3 raised to power 5. Now, after writing that, now let us write the equation factoring in 3 raised to power 5 to be 3 raised to power x is equals to 243 now in index form, which is 3 raised to power 5. Now, as you can see now, both the left hand side and the right hand side have the same base, and the base is 3. So if the base is the same, to get the solution for x, we equate the powers. We equate the powers or the indices. And the powers in this case, from the left hand side, is the index is x, and the right hand side is 5. So therefore, the solution for that question is x is equals to 5. Part B of the question. So for x in this equation, so let's begin. So 2 raised to power x minus 1 is equals to, now we are going to reorganize the right hand side like this, 32 divided by the square root of 2, which is still the same with what we have there. Then you can see we are guided the base of 2. It is easier to write 32 using the base of 2 in index form, since you can see the left hand side is written to the base of 2. Then you also have the square root of 2 there. So let's write 32 in index form using base 2. So it will be 2 raised to power 5 divided by the square root of 2 is the same as 2 raised to power a half. So this is the same thing. So that is the same thing with that. Then from there, we can continue with the right hand side, and since we are dividing, look at the right hand side. 2 raised to power 5 divided by 2 raised to power a half. So we're dividing and the base is the same, so we subtract the powers. So 2, 5 minus a half. Then from there, we shall have 2 raised to power 4 and a half. Now, since from the left hand side and the right hand side, the bases are the same and it is 2, we shall now continue and equate the indices of the powers. So we pick the indices, that is x minus 1 is equals to 4 and a half. This is the case, you get x is equals to 5 and a half or 5.5. So for x in this equation, so in solving this equation, the first thing will be to express 27 in index form, and this will be x, this is negative 3 over 4 is equals to 27 written in index form would give 3 raised to power 3. Now the next thing we're going to do in order to solve this question easily, we need to make the power of x in the left on the left hand side. So make the index of x be 1, since we are solving for x. So therefore x needs to be raised to index 1 in order to obtain the value of x. And to do that, we shall multiply the indices of both ends of the equation by the reciprocal of negative 3 over 4. And this is all we shall get. So x is what we shall have. X negative 3 over 4, we multiply by the reciprocal, which will be negative 4 over 3, that is on the left hand side. Then the right hand side, we do the same. So in order to have on the left hand side the power of x being 1, so when you work out these, you realize we get x raised to power 1 is equals to, and this will give 3 raised to power negative 4. And therefore, this will give x is equals to 3 raised to power negative 4. So that is the value of x, or alternatively, you can write it as x is equals to 3 raised to power negative 4 is same as 1 over 81. So that is how you're supposed to work out that question.